Have you ever wondered why faceless YouTube channels are exploding right now? No cameras, no expensive setups, no showing your face, and yet they pull in thousands to millions of views. Now, let's take it one step further. Imagine combining that trend with bodybuilding, one of the most evergreen niches on YouTube. That's exactly what we're breaking down today. How you can build a faceless fitness channel using AI tools, with real examples like Captain Workout, plus a full demo of how I created a bicep curl explainer video without stepping into a gym. Here's the thing, bodybuilding isn't just a hobby, it's a massive online culture. People search every single day for workout guides, form corrections, motivational edits, diet tips, and exercise breakdowns. And what makes it perfect for faceless content? You don't need to be the one lifting weights on camera. AI tools, stock footage, motion graphics, and even animated characters can demonstrate everything for you. Channels like Captain Workout have built audiences purely by focusing on consistent value, clean animations, clear workout instructions, and a mix of science plus motivation. No face, no personal brand, just straight to the point content. Let's take a real example. Captain Workout. This faceless bodybuilding channel was created on July 4th, 2025, uploading 35 videos, and in just a short time, it has already crossed 194,000 subscribers and pulled in over 18 million views. And here's the kicker, you never see the creator's face. Instead, the channel uses consistent branding, animated characters, and engaging workout breakdowns. Captain Workout is proof that faceless fitness channels can grow fast, reach massive audiences, and build trust, all without personal appearances. And they're not the only ones. Another fitness channel adopted this exact faceless bodybuilding style about a year ago, and the results have been just as crazy. They're racking up millions of views, building a global audience, and that strategy alone has helped them cross the 1 million subscriber milestone. Proof that this format isn't just a fluke, it's a repeatable model that works when you execute it right. That's why I want to break this all down for you today, because most people don't know how to replicate this, and even fewer know how to do it properly. So I've built a step-by-step blueprint you can follow to create your own faceless YouTube channel in this exploding niche. Before we go deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Here's the roadmap we'll cover in this tutorial: finding viral topics and making them your own, writing engaging scripts with AI, even if you know nothing about bodybuilding, turning scripts into professional voiceovers, both free and paid options, designing your AI character and branding your channel, generating and editing images that bring your videos to life, simple editing tricks to add motion, personality, and polish, exporting everything into a final video ready for YouTube. I've also created a free Google Doc resource pack with all the prompts, templates, and tools I'll be using. You'll find the link right in the video description. No sign-ups, no servers, just click and grab the files instantly. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to create your own faceless channel, even if you've never uploaded a video before. Finding topics. Let's start with the most important part, ideas. Without strong topics, your channel won't grow, period. Now, here's the trick. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. If you look at Captain Workout, you'll notice they're not inventing entirely new topics. They're repackaging proven viral ideas. They take a popular concept from other channels, switch up the angle, and present it in their own unique way. That's the strategy you should use. Find what's already working and make it yours. You can also speed this process up with AI. In the resource doc I mentioned, you'll find a prompt that generates unlimited topic ideas. Simply copy it into ChatGPT or your preferred tool. Tell it how many ideas you want, say 15, and let it run. From there, just pick the ones that resonate with your niche. Script writing with AI. Once you've chosen a topic, the next step is scripting. And don't worry, you don't need to be a bodybuilding expert. That's where AI comes in. In the doc, you'll find my script generation prompt. Drop your topic into the placeholder, hit enter, and you'll instantly get a draft script. But But, and this part is critical, don't just copy and paste, review it, edit it, add your own personality. If you leave it untouched, your video will sound generic, and viewers can sense that. Even if you're new, spend a little time learning the basics of the niche. That way, your AI-assisted scripts will stand out as sharper, more authentic, and more engaging. With your script ready, it's time to bring it to life with audio. If you're on a budget, you can use Google AI Studio to generate free voiceovers. It's surprisingly good, but if you want something more natural and professional, tools like 11 Labs are worth the small investment. Pick a voice that matches the tone of your channel. In this demo, I'll use a British voice. Simply paste your script, hit generate, and let the tool do the work. If a line doesn't sound right, regenerate it until it clicks. Once satisfied, export the audio as an MP3 file. Creating your character. Here's where things get fun. Your Faceless channel needs a consistent, recognizable character. This is the figure your viewers will come to associate with your content. Using AI, you can generate a unique character image. You'll find a prompt for this in the doc. Just copy, paste, and adjust details like colors, body type, or facial features to suit your branding. For example, I wanted a slightly more muscular character, so I modified the prompt and regenerated until I found one I liked. This character will be used in all your videos, so make sure it's one you're comfortable with long term. Generating images for narration. Next, you'll need supporting images to match your script. This is where tools like Google's Nano Banana Image Generator and Uware really shine. Both are incredibly good at maintaining character consistency, so you don't lose identity across different shots. Here's the workflow. Take the prompts from the doc, replace the last placeholder with your actual script, and decide how many variations you want for the first and second placeholders. For example, let's say 15 variations for a single video. That's enough to cover narration without looking repetitive. You can also generate multiple poses or actions for your character. That extra variety adds movement and personality to your edits later on. And here's an optional but powerful trick. Generate alternate poses of the same character performing different exercises, curls, squats, push-ups, or even stretching. That small step instantly makes your final video feel dynamic instead of just static. Copy the last prompt from the Google Doc and paste it. Then grab the image prompt you want to create different positions for and add it here. Hit enter and the AI will generate 4 variations of the character performing that exercise. For image generation, I'll be using Uware. It's straightforward and reliable, and I actually dropped a full tutorial on it here on the channel a few weeks ago if you want to check it out. You can also use Google's Nano Banana. If you're not familiar with it, Nano Banana is Google's own image generation model, and it's one of the most consistent tools out there when it comes to keeping characters identical across multiple images. Once that's set, upload your reference image. This should be the character you already designed. Paste in the first exercise position prompt and hit enter. The tool processes fast, so you'll usually get results in just a few seconds. The first image looks solid. Now let's test another position for the same exercise. Copy the second prompt, paste it, and hit enter. This time, the superhero is lowering halfway into the push-up, elbows bent at a 90-degree angle, chest hovering midway. When we try the third variation, the superhero reaches the lowest position, chest just above the floor with maximum muscle tension. You can really see the suit outlining every flexed muscle group here. Finally, in the fourth variation, the superhero is pushing back upward, arms not yet locked out, but driving with powerful force. The glowing AI symbol on the forehead really adds intensity to the motion. The tool isn't perfect, but even 2 or 3 strong variations like these are more than enough to bring your animation to life. And just like before, you don't need to do this for every single image. The channel we're modeling only applies this process to a few key exercise visuals. Make sure all your push-up images are fully generated and saved before moving on to the next step. You can also generate alternate positions for the second image prompt. Again, we ended up with about 2 good variations, which is more than fine for this demo. And remember, you don't have to do this for every single image. The channel we're modeling only uses this method for a handful of key visuals. Finally, double check that all your images are fully generated before moving on to the next step. Image image editing basics. Before you bring these images into your editor, make sure to clean them up. The first and most important step is removing the background so you can layer the characters seamlessly over video. I recommend using Uware's background remover. It's free, super easy to use, and also comes with an upscale feature to boost image sharpness. If you haven't tried it yet, check out the tutorial video I uploaded recently on the channel where I walk through exactly how it works. Alternatively, you can use Adobe's background remover or free tools like Photopea. The process is fast, usually under 20 seconds per image. While you're at it, you can also highlight specific muscles you're talking about in the narration. These small edits not only make your visuals look more polished, but they also give your videos a professional edge and help keep viewers fully engaged. Editing your video now, it's time to assemble everything. Import your images, audio, and assets into your video editor of choice. CapCut is simple and effective, though any editor works. Add your voiceover to the timeline and trim out long pauses. Set your aspect ratio to 16:9 for long-form content. Add a plain background or simple texture to sit behind your character images. Drop in your first image and add motion using keyframes. This gives the illusion of animation, even though you're working with still images. Use variations of the same character image to create transitions. When one fades out, another fades in. You can even add subtle motion effects like pendulum swings or rebounds to make characters feel alive. Combine these techniques across your timeline, and suddenly, what started as static AI images now feels like a lively, animated video. Once everything's in place, export your video in high resolution, ideally 4K if possible. Then upload to YouTube, add an engaging title and thumbnail, and you're ready to publish. That's it. You've just built a faceless YouTube video from scratch. From topic research to AI scriptwriting to voiceover to character creation, image generation, editing, and final production. The faceless niche is still in its early growth stage. This is your chance to get in while the competition is low and the potential is sky high. With the right systems and a bit of consistency, you could be building a channel that pulls in millions of views without ever showing your face. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more step-by-step guides. And remember, all the prompts and resources I used here are available for free in video description. Let's get to work, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.